So in recent years, there's been a growing movement in education. While in the past, we have often used test scores, GPA, other quantifiable measures to measure student success, we recognize there are limits to this approach. We need a way to capture more unquantifiable, intangible aspects of student academic success. That's why I'm happy to announce that JBU will be introducing a new grading system, Ungrading. This new system will move away from measuring student success through numerical values and focus on new processes that will help us to understand students' potential.
Ungrading is a necessary evolution. We've been shackled with rigid, outdated systems for far too long. Now, we have come to the conclusion that grades don't demonstrate the full scope of a student's potential.
In the ungrading model, assignments will be evaluated based on intangible qualities, things like energy, creativity, and overall vibes. Last year, a group of students participated in a pilot of the ungrading system, and I believe that their experience will shape the future of education.
The shift to vibes-based grading, low-key, completely changed my approach to learning. I wasn't stressed about getting a perfect score, but rather I was focused on the energy I brought to every project. I think it's the future. I think it lets students be their true selves, no cap. And in the end, it'll prepare us for the real world where the vibes are everything.
I was looking over your paper and I wanted to just share some thoughts. I gotta say, it was serving, well researched, deeply thought out energy had me locked in. A couple of spots, low key, took a side quest. Nothing fatal, just some spots I highlighted here where the math just wasn't mathing. You know, fix these, tighten up the transitions, and you're vibing.
Understood. I appreciate the feedback.
Professors are now trained to assess vibes using a scale from low-key tragic to high-key iconic. Forget traditional metrics. Now it's about how much you serve. With a great performance, you can raise your grade from mid to legendary. Ungrading reflects real-world needs, where employers value vibes, avoiding red flags, and leaving no crumbs over GPA. It focuses on traits like being absolutely goated and overall aura, traits that are essential for a dynamic workplace. After all, no one asks for your GPA in a job interview. They want to know if you're going to bring the vibes that will elevate your team. Ungrading is the future, and we're excited to bring this future to JBU in the fall of 2025.